Hey yo, what up, people? It's your boy, I'm Melo here, back again for another video. Today, yesterday, I did a video reacting to the ratings of the FC Bayern Munich men's team, and today I'm actually going to be doing the ratings of the FC Bayern Munich women's team because I want to show some respect to the FC Bayern Munich women's team because they have been doing absolutely phenomenal. And overall, the women's game has been growing. It has been evolving. In a better place as from when it started, and there are a lot more versatile where you could see players play. You could actually get televised games for women's games, um, or you could. There are better players from when it started, in my opinion. And yeah, overall, the women's game has been growing. It has been better, and the overall quality of them is great. And I'm gonna be reacting to the ratings of FC Bayern Munich women's team ratings, and yeah. Let's see. Starting off, the highest rated player for FC Bayern Munich women are Clara Bull, Pernilla Harder, and Julia Quinn. If I was to say anything, this is correct. I would probably disagree with Quinn's rating. I would say she is an 86, but in my opinion, she is my favorite FC Bayern Munich women's player. So yeah, that bias is gonna kick in. So yeah. I'm gonna say that, but like everything else is correct. Um, but without further ado, let's get into these ratings. Starting off with the ratings, Clara Bull is rated 88, uh, 84 pace, and 85 shooting, 85 passing, 86 dribbling, 37 defending, 74 shoot. Physical is very good. It's going to be an OP card in the game. Just her dribbling and stuff. That card is honestly better than some of that than Luis's Diaz's card in my opinion. That card is OP. This card is significantly better than Diaz's card this year in FC27. I will say that. So yeah, I love to see it, but I also don't. It's great for Clara Bull, insane player. But for me, I think this year she should have been in FC27. She should have been a 90 rated card. But I do understand that she got injured and she is an 88 rated card. So I agree with the rating, but I think she could have been a 90 rated card this year. What she did in the Women's Champions League, in the league as well. It's been a good season for her. Now we go on to Pernilla Harder, 87 rated. It's just a typical Pernilla Harder card in my opinion. 82 pace, 81 shooting, 80 passing, 88 dribbling, 28 defending, 79 physical. It's a good card. It's an overall good card. For a base card, it's very good. I agree with this rating as well for her 87. Um, and we can move on. We move on to Gwyn, 84 rated. I would say she should have been an 86, but that's just me being biased if you think of that. Um, One of my favorite FC Bayern Munich women's players. So yeah, 84 pace, 68 shooting, 79 passing, 84 dribbling, 82 defending, 70 physical. Is she the highest rated right back in the game? I don't know. Should she be on her day? Yes, but she did get injured, so I'll cut some slack on that. But for me, I think she should have been at 86. and her shooting isn't that bad in my opinion. I think she should have been 70 at least, not 68. So yeah, maybe they done her a little dirty with the shooting, but it's an overall good card, and I think the rating could have been 86. Uh, then we go on to our captain of the FC Bayern Munich women's first team, Vigor Dorter. Uh, a good card, 84 defending. I mean, 84 rated. Um, the rock at the back. She's gonna be a very good card in the game. Um, 73 piece, 54 shooting, 70 passing, 61 dribbling, 86 defending, and 83 physical. Gonna be a very good card to have in a four at the back in FC27. And now we move on. Then we go on to Oberdorf. Yeah, now we go on to Oberdorf, 84 rated, 60 pace, 62 shooting, 77 passing, 74 dribbling, 85 defending, 84 physical. I just wish she could get back to her golden days, like when she was at Wolfsburg in her younger days. No offense. I think she's a very good player, and on her D could be one of the best DMs in the game. I mean, in the women's in IRL, I think she could be the one of the best DMs the game has seen. But her recent injuries, I think it has cost her some momentum in terms of that, in her rating going down as well. So I think maybe this is correct as well, but maybe could be a 85 and a little, I would say 85 minimum. But she is injured, so I just hope she gets back to her golden days, in my opinion. Then we go on to Gills, uh, 84 rated, 57 passing, I mean 57 pace, 38 shooting, 54 passing, 55 dribbling, 86 defending, and 80 physical. Very good card. I like the defending in on that card. The physicality as well could be good. Maybe could have been higher. But yeah, overall very good card, decent card, and I'm not mad at it. Mm, I think they maybe could have done her a little bit better. Maybe do a little bit justice on the pace. Could have given her the same amount of pace as Oberdorf. But yeah, overall very good card. Mm. And now we go on to Dalman, 84 rated. 77 pace, 76 shooting, 80 passing, 87 dribbling, 46 defending, and 58 physical. Dalman is a very good player. I think she has more pace than 77 in my opinion, and her shooting is actually unbelievable. So overall, I would say this is one of the disrespected cards of the year for FC Bayern Munich women's. I think she should be higher than 84 because she was quite literally saving us in most games. So yeah, pace could have been 83, shooting could have been 85, passing could have been 86, and her dribbling I would say is correct. So now we move on to, and her rating could have been 86 as well. Mm. Ericsson is next, 83 rated, 54 pace, 46 shooting, 72 passing, 66 dribbling, 84 defending, and 82 physical. I'm not mad at this card in my opinion. I'm not mad at it. Maybe it could do better with the pace. 50. I would have given a 57 pace, but I'm not mad at this card. Then we move on to Uh, Ahmad, 83 rated, 76 pace, 83 shooting, 65 passing, 77 dribbling, 45 defending, 80 physical. Uh, a very good card. Um, and this is one. This card is one for the future. Ahmad, I think, it just will get better and better. And I post her now, she'll just get better and better. And I can't wait for her card to get even better. So I'll just say that. Then we move on to Caruso, uh, the Italian job blood. Um, 83 rated, 74 pace, 80 shooting, 82 passing, 87 dribbling, 71 defending, and 72 physical. Overall, very good card for Caruso. I'm not mad at it one bit. And yeah, this card I think will be very good in game. Maybe not the pace aspect of it, but very good. Then we go on to Mamutovic. 79, 79 diving, 80 handling, 78 kicking, 84 reflexes, 48 speed, and 81 positioning. This card here is better than Ubig's and Neuer's in my opinion. I will say that. That's funny. If you really deep it, I would say this card is better than Neuer's and is better than Ubig's. And there's no dig at Neuer or Ubig. Neuer is the greatest keeper of all time, and Ubig is going to be Neuer's regen. So yeah, I'm not mad at this card. I just think it's funny. But overall, I would big up Mamutovic for getting a very good card in FC27. Then we move on to Cat. 78 pace, 68 shooting, 76 passing, 77 dribbling, 79 defending, and 71 physical. Again, maybe the rating could have been higher, but overall the stats are very good. I would have given her an 83 rated, in my opinion. But she isn't bad, but she also could be having games where she has an absolute stinker. So yeah, I would have given her an 83 rated. But yeah, we move. Then we move on. Then we move on to Zadrazel, 81 rated, the 64 pace, 69 shooting, 73 passing, 80 dribbling, 75 defending, 82 physical. Uh, yeah. Zadrazel, 64 pace, 69 shooting, 73 passing, 80 dribbling, 75 defending, 82 physical. For our backup, this card is very good. I have no complaints on this card. It's a very good card, a well-rounded card actually, if you think about it. And I would use it. I would use it. It's not bad at all, by any means of necessary. But we move on to Dunst. 81 rated, 64 pace, 71 shooting, 79 passing, 81 dribbling, 74 defending, and 72 physical. Very good. I actually rate this card higher than some. This card is very good. Yeah, maybe it could improve on her physicality or passing. I would go with her passing to be upwards of 82 and her physicality maybe 75. Yeah, we move on to Nas Shen Wang. Nas Shen Wang. I probably butchered that, but like um rating 80. 77 piece, 56 shooting, um, 77 passing, 76 dribbling, 80 defending, and 72 physical. I mean, for me, yeah, I would like to know her crossing stat. And so, yeah, maybe because I like to cross the ball and for someone to head it in. So, yeah, um, a good card again. Maybe they could improve on something I'm not noticing, but it's a very good card. Then we go into Janovic. Um, 79 rated, 80 passing, 78 shooting, 72 passing, 77 dribbling, 43 defending, 78 physicality. Again, I would say this card could have been, I think it could have been 81 rated, in my opinion, because Dejanovic is a decent enough player to get off the bench to be 81 rated. Like Zaz I would say she could have been 81 rating as well. But we move on to, for me, yeah, one of the biggest disgrace in this game. One of this one triggered me. This one is triggering me. Tanikawa is 79 rated. How the hell is she only 79 rated? She has at least 84 for me. And I'm probably stretching. She's probably 83 minimum, but 84 is a stretch. I would say she is 84 rated. 79 rated is diabolical. That is a disgrace. But we go on to the stats. 72 piece, 76 shooting, 76 passing, 79 dribbling, 56 defending, and 66 physicality. Again, I will say this. It's one of the biggest disgrace I've seen in this game. This card isn't. How is this card only 79 rated? She's at least 84 rated. At the minimum, should be 83. But this, again, it's an uncomfortable conversation because they don't really rate Bayern players. But I can't really say that because Olise got a 90. But even though Yamal got a 91, Olise should be higher than him. And I stick on that. Like, yeah. But Tanikawa, yeah, just continue doing your game. You will reach there to an 84 rated. You're very young in this game. You will get better. You only improve. And I can't wait for when the game does you justice. And then we go on to Amani, 78 rated, 71 passing, 71 pace, 53 shooting, 70 passing, 72 dribbling, 78 defending, and 79 physicality. Again, decent card. Could they improve on the rating? Yes, but it's an for her and a backup, maybe even a starter since Stanway left. She's gonna. I mean, we know Oberdorf. Oberdorf is gonna be a starter. She has to stay fit. But Amani, yeah, she might fill the gap if Oberdorf is not well, or Sardrazel. She could fill in the gap as well. But Amani, I could see it working out. Then we go on to Balenciaga. Balenciaga, 77 rated. I mean, for me, with Bayern women, they lack a centre back. I mean, they really need a centre back. Um, 47 piece, 47 shooting, 64 passing, 60 dribbling, 81 defending, and 72 physicality. Again, the defending stat is good. The physicality and the defending is good. Passing could be do a little bit better. Dribbling, I never seen her dribble. But I would say Bayern Munich, as a woman, they need a centre back. Very just like the men's, they lack a centre back to partner alongside someone. But with Bayern women, um, they have a veteran in figure the Iceland centre back, and the Bayern captain women, the centre back that I talked about earlier in the video. They have a veteran. She's getting older. It's not like with Bayern men's. They have Upamecano, who's in his prime. She's nearing the end of her stint at the club. yeah, so they need someone who replace her because she is one of the best center backs in women's game. She's probably not the best, but she is the one of the best and one of the most consistent. So they need someone who could fill in that gap. But we move, and now we move on to Alara, 75 rated, 71 pace, 73 shooting, 74 passing, 74 dribbling, 64 defending, and 70 physicality. Um, she hardly ever plays, as far as I know. As this card, it's going to be a very good card. Shocking, it's 75 rated. I would have thought it was a 73, basing off the stats, but stats are something that, yeah, as we say, stats don't mean anything. You could base off stats anything, it doesn't mean much. You could have the most mediocre stats and be a great player. And you could have some of the best stats and you're probably not good on the eye to watch, but you still get the stats. So yeah. Then we move on to the silver cards. Um, Obviously a new signing in Van Heck, 74 rated goalkeeper, 73 diving, 72 handling, 69 kicking, 76 reflexes, 22 speed, and 73 positioning. I think over time this could become one of our backups or probably even a starter. So this one is one for the future. So yeah, we bought her in this season. For this upcoming season, she's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be playing, but she's gonna be training with Matanovic or like that. She's gonna be training with the number one keeper, and then she probably her and this one girl Klink. Those two will be fighting it out for the number one spot in the future because none of them is taking the starting spot from Matanovic anytime soon. Overall, decent card, and yeah. And then we move on to Klink. 71, 73 rated, 71 diving, 70 handling, 69 kicking, 75 reflexes, 31 speed, and 74 positioning. I think this one is gonna these out of these two cards, I would choose Klink because it's slightly better in my opinion, and what I would say this one is slightly better from Van Heck, but these two are two to find out for the future. Then we go on to Matna, 72 rated, 76 piece, 66 shooting, 67 passing, 73 dribbling, 31 defending, and 52 physical. I don't have much to say. It's a silver card, so I probably wouldn't be using it. I wouldn't choose to use it, but overall, if it's stats worthy, I would say for a silver card, it's mid, but I would say that she's going to be one for the future. And now we go on to someone who I have stocks in, Bruce. She's one for the future. She's very young. She's like 19 or something. And she's just got here for this season. She's gonna get better. And I can't wait to see how she plays. Um 71 rated, 71 piece, 67 shooting, 71 passing, 72 dribbling, 50 defending, and 60 physical. Again, she is a newly transferred player to Bayern, and I've hardly seen her play, I'll be real, and I can't wait to see her play for Bayern. She's gonna be one for the future, and I hope she works out well. I can't wait to see her play, to see how she works out in a Barclays system. So yeah, we move. Is that it? I think that's it, people. Yeah, that's it, people. Those are the ratings for the FC Bayern Munich women's team. I like some of the stats, like the Penella Harders one, Clara Blue's one, I think I know she's obviously injured. I said she should have been 90 rated, but if she stayed fit. Um, I really like Gil's card. Oberdorf, if she stays fit, could be good. Uh, Virgo Dortstrom, she's gonna be a very good card to use as a rock in the center back. I think she's gonna be really good in game. Um, and yeah, the ones who I dislike, I think they did Tanakawa dirty, in my opinion. She should not be 79 rated. Um, who else I don't like? I don't like Gwen's card. I think she should be 86 rated in my opinion. Erickson as well probably should have been 84 rated, same as Gills. And Imad as well. I think she should be 84 minimum. But yeah, those are what I think of the cards. I hope you will do have a look in and try to use some of the players here named, and hope you all do enjoy FC27. I did the men's ratings for Bayern and I did the women's now. So hope you all did enjoy this video. Please do like, hype, share, and subscribe. And welcome in the new era of FC27. And hope you all do enjoy the game. Um, Peace out and one love, people. This video was quite of a short one compared to the men's, but what do we say? I am not comparing the men's to the women anything because obviously we all know the men's game is bigger and the females one is now growing. It's now being televised and stuff. You could see them play, and obviously some of the players that like your Patellas, your Bonamate and Bonnie Shaw, all of them, they are gonna get better. Obviously you have your veterans like your Harders, your etc. Sambu. Um, I can't really name a name, but like the ex Chelsea striker who was good, and she was a cover. She was the first one to cover FC21 or something like that. Anyway, the female game is growing, and I really like that. And sometimes some of the female game is even better than the men, so that is something to really look forward to because football is growing. It's a national sport. It's a gender equal sport, and I hope people get into it more. So yeah, please do, as I said, like, hype, share, and subscribe. And we are our people. Peace out and one love.